Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's been a while, but we are now back. Bigfoot League Season 2. Back into the action. $240 on the line. Prize pool, pretty significant. A bit more than we did last year. Now we're back. 17 teams going to be participating this time around. This is going to be Group A qualifiers to let you guys know again. This is going to be day 1 of 3. Now, obviously, this is going to be the EU side of things. We are going to see a couple NA teams. There is only a few, like maybe 1 or 2 teams that are going to be NA. However, we are, generally speaking, going to be with a predominantly EU lobby. And let's see with the flight path. We are going to be with a bit of a funky rule set this time around. If you guys haven't noticed, Clown is the only class allowed in this event. And it's no snipers, all close range ARs, that type of thing. So we're going to be seeing a lot of aggression coming in from a lot of these teams, I would presume. Now, as we can see, Frigid Wetlands, we're going to be actually finding Necro again, the first kill of the game. John Jones as well going to be following down. Unfortunately, Losoro, I think, is going to be down as well. So that's already 2 players gone so far. Red Moon taking Frigid. They are aware there's a team nearby. Unbreak, unfortunately, a bit alone. He's putting himself in an awkward situation, but he's going to be playing patient. Has the 117. Adrian flanking right side. I think Adrian has no clue. And now the realization is coming in, and Unbreak is now shitting himself. Has the snowboard, is going to be able to escape somehow, some way. Slayer grabs a kill alongside with the Type 19. Is going to go down and follow suit. But Necro with the 2nd kill so far, looking strong. I think we may have to go and check on some of these other teams. So it's actually going to be Team 3. This is 1+1. That did actually lose Black Market from the looks of things up against the one and only Risen. Now, we still have a different team, so it is going to be 3 teams so far that did challenge Black Market, though it looks like Nagdi incredibly low, need to be cautious. Backs up, here's Necro, looking to pursue, seeing if he can maybe grab something himself. Slayer close behind as well, and they are going to grab one. Trina down to Nagdi. Lots of clowns being heard. That's probably going to be a bit of a frustration we're going to be encountering. Quite a few of that stupid fucking dog sound. Zombie Duck going to grab some K9 units. I think most of the feed is going to be K9 units, to be honest. Actually, I didn't think of that. That's going to be really hard to watch the kill feed. However, this is going to be something we have to keep in mind. The amount of K9s, fuck. You can't keep... this, as a casting perspective, is kind of biting me in the ass now. Because the feed goes fast too quickly because of the K9s. Still, though, let's see over here in Overground. We have... Actually, looks to be... double tap in a bit of an awkward circumstance. They're running away. They down to 1 player. Auto revive at least, so it's 30 seconds on the clock until they escape. Going up against LLB. LLB gonna get the res. No knocks really happening here. And it looks like they're just gonna be fine. 1+1. Running all the way to Harbor. Soy Topo. Solo. Gonna be in U-Vision still. Their favorite place for FG. Still taking it. Not really worried. But currently kill lead is gonna go over to Risen. With the 4, helicopter in hand, now going to be rotating. Rocks Kiss going to go down. Mint going to be having his K9s gone. The Rocks confirmed away that to Unbreak. Red Moon. Let's quickly check on Red Moon. I mean, we haven't seen too many gunfights happening for a lot of teams. What's happening here? Sooner nearby. Who? But let's quickly have a look. Red Moon. They have 3 kills, so they're looking pretty strong as well. Looking to be mostly successful over in Frigid Wetlands. Hydra did just go down there. Yeah, shit. I didn't really think about this when it came to K9 units. Going to fill up the feed really heavily. Asuna just died there. Unfortunately, that's in pipeline. So let's see. No teams wiped so far. Zone's a bit awkward. A lot of water in this zone, so that's already decreasing the amount of actual land you can actually be in. And I'm quite curious on how many teams are going to be able to rotate, because most teams aren't going to be in zone, obviously. Going to have to make that rotation. A bit of an awkward one. The aim, kind of in a similar spot to what Unbreak was. However, this is a completely new team. I think to be Hysteria, he has the helicopter. Going to probably go for this. Indeed, he has. Going to go for it, though it's taking a bit of time for him to get out. Does get to jump out onto presumably rooftop. So Unbreak, somehow down to a player. Gets push. Zombie Duck healing. Zombie getting chased by dogs. Needs to be cautious. Gotti keeping an eye. Range fight, though. Aim playing close, though. It is going to get a bit too much, more than you can ask for, but surprisingly enough, a K9 unit actually does get a player. That's going to be pushed down once again to the K9 unit. 90 down. I don't think we're going to see much more from this range, though. Unbreak somehow down. That's rough. Left to 2. Red Moon. The Italians. Unfortunately, being a bit sloppy near this end. Let's quickly check on Nagdi over here. Going to be actually getting bitten away by dogs. Not really going to be... Can they? No. And that's the power of dogs. It's going to be useful. It's going to be useful to confirm your knocks quite freely. So let's see. Ali pushing away with the new character skin. I think they just grabbed another kill. Confirming Soy. Looks like going through, pushing ahead. Necro, Slayer, did they wipe? Indeed it is. The first wipe of the lobby, launch base. And it's going to be, I think, what was that, Team 7, Team 6? Unfortunately, going to be the first team out. That's the hands of Risen. 8 kills now on the board. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be qualifiers. We don't have to worry too much in terms of how these, who's going to be top 3 or whatever. With the qualifiers, all we need to do is just be the top 12 teams. And actually, Risen going to be now getting landed on. They are 3-manning. They have lost Nagdi. So immediately getting landed on. Grizzly right there. 117 in hand. Beaming. Gets 1. Gets 2. By accident, looks like. But here's a third, possibly. Chasing him down. But actually, Necro's going to grab that for him. Scar gone. And quite quickly, B2K. Hannah on the struggle. Ryzen can't escape. And Slayer dies. Somehow. Well, how did Slayer die? Slayer died to an explosion? Oh, he died to the dog explosion, I presume. Or one of the dogs. And now this is the pain. You have to keep worried about the dogs. But 12 kills now on the board. Very quickly. A very simple, clean wipe. 3v4 from Risen. Let's see some other teams, though. 1+1, obviously, they lost Black Market. Bit of an awkward start for them. Going to be having to recover. Now going to be on the rotations. Customs are banned. Keep that in mind. So, they found a free kill. Unfortunately for this young man. Chasing down. Nerfer. Ifanto directly in front. Hoping to get the zipline. Does get it in time. But now it's just a waiting game. How long will 1+1 chase? Is it going to be worth chasing for this long? All for 1 kill. Keep this in mind. All commitment for 1 kill. Full commitment chase. Need to put some waited. Okay. They are going to be going ahead. Grabbing the kill finally. I mean, still hard commitment for the 1 kill. Isn't really. I mean, it's commitment. You need those kills. Though they are going to still be fine. 1+1. Need to find something. Dogs going past. That's going to be TX. Only 3. With only 1 player up against them. Are they going to attempt the challenge or are they going to play it safe? Necro going to get a dog. So what the fuck? Yeah, TX. I mean, I don't know what was really happening there. He could have gone in the vehicle with his teammate, but I mean, took way too long. Costed them, actually.
Your teammate is on the revive.
Bit unfortunate. Now down to 14 teams. Yeah, not really the greatest for a lot of these teams. Soy Topper has died out, so FG are gone. Halland, currently in the eyes of Gotti. Now Red Moon in their hometown of Farm. One of their favorite locations for the longest time for years. Now Wonderwall does get a knock. That's with a cluster grenade over to aim. 3-manning now. Red Moon playing their cards, thinking about the decisions to make. 1+1 currently a helicopter bolting towards Farm. In fact, they're watching the helicopter. Helicopter now jumping. Tab taking the high ground, taking the hills, it looks like. But now that gets the curiosity of 1+1 going. They're going to be taking the high ground away. Taking the fight to them. Holding up 1+1. Getting a beam going. John Jones, though, falls apart. Zoro on the chase with an FFA off. Framing. Well, not framing, but fragging out. Ifanto, though, gone. And quickly, this has really flipped the hands. Not in favor of 1+1. Interestingly, though, yeah, not really the most ideal thing for 1+1. A very, really bad start, honestly, for them. Losing the 4v4. Only getting shot down. Zoro cracked. Pretty below needs to be cautious. We do have some gunshots. Hysteria fighting in Farm. That's going to be still fighting against Red Moon. Unbreak dead. Yuka coming in now. This is Risen. Risen already on incredible amount of kills. Coming in with the Antelope, and they're going to show up. And might show 1+1 how it's done. How you correctly win a 4v4. But even then, it's 3 now. They did at least get 1 player down from Tab. So here comes the beam. Della. Trying to get Ali. Struggling here. Ali as well, struggling as well, though does win it eventually. Necro gets the dogs. It's fucking dogs only in the feed. Shit! Zeph finds 1. Landing on a BY player. The drop shot's not going to save him, though. Slayer trying to be flashy, but I mean, hey, you're not going to escape the shotgun. Struggling to confirm this. Struggling to confirm. He could throw dogs, not choosing to, but yeah, doesn't confirm. Slayer gives them the free ability to res, though. Make sure they keep away. Getting a free res. All it could have done was throw 1 dog. Still, though, 14 kills on the board. Rare. I mean, Risen are full committing. They do not care that this is only qualifiers. They're just getting a feel for it. They just want to go aggressive. They want to just prove a point, throw a little wrench into the confidence of every other team. They want to prove them worthy, prove all the haters wrong, and show that, hey, this may be qualifiers. This may be a $240 event, but we are Risen Gaming. We are the Mobile Mayhem winners. We are a team that can win and will take first place. No doubt about it. And they're proving it. With the level of confidence, at least Red Moon now losing a player. Zombie Ducks up to Hydra. Let's see, Gotti as well down. Red Moon, I mean, they were doing pretty well at the beginning, but now kind of fumbling. We haven't seen much for them since Frigid and Sylar. Completely deletes aim, unfortunately. That's going to be Red Moon gone. The Italians losing to another Italian team. That's going to be double tap, proving that seemingly they are the #1 Italian team in this lobby. Still, though, 4 kills on the board. Let's see, Daniel going to get Dillaje? What? Oh, how do I say that name? JJ. Still, nevertheless, iFanto. Let's see, shots with the snipe. Fanto. Snipers are banned, young man. It's okay. We'll ignore him. But yeah, unfortunately, yes. Snipers are indeed banned. We are going to go with a more aggressive playstyle. A playstyle that seemingly is very favorable to Risen, because obviously they are working out pretty well. They're just going full helicopter, chasing a team. Ali going to be down this time around. Needs to be cautious here. Can they recover from it? The BY, the Slayer. Slayer shooting Necro, thinking that was him. So Daniel left, and yeah, nothing that really can be done here. Quite quickly. Quite freely, just grabbing these kills. Now, interestingly enough, we are seeing... Well, it looks like they're not really going for the dog strategy. They're not using dogs too much, at least from what it looks like for Risen. Mostly it was the other teams using it. I say it wrong completely. Slayer actually throwing it ahead of him. So what's the snowboard? Now, the goal with this season for Bigfoot League is that we wanted to go with something that was pretty aggressive. Very hard-hitting. Immediate close-range fights. The uncomfortability of close-range fights and having that enforced heavily, and nothing with like classes or something. Let's make it a bit more fun. Let's make it dogs. Let's make a bit of erratic behaviors coming from a lot of these teams. And actually, Wonder we're going to go down to the cluster grenade and see how people react with dogs coming into the play, because you don't really think about it too much. Slayer currently on 7 kills, 19 kills on the board for the team. Thing running away, going for the best, but hasn't really got. Could maybe do something. Get Slayer, but unfortunately overwhelmed. Obviously 3 players chasing him down. Trying to make sure the dogs don't confirm Slayer. I'm going to go for confirms. 53 seconds on the revive. Let's see the rest of his teammates. Verti, really far away. However, he's running into LLB. Gonna get beamed by Necro still. LLB just on the rotation. They don't want to be involved. Let's check on Double Tap. Double Tap in Estates, in fact. Fighting their own fight. Up against 1+1. Double Tap. 1+1. And Lily is going to go down. Rin down as well. Hydra and Sylar, all that remains, up against a full squad. And Lily's bombs actually blew up iFanto, unfortunately enough. I was waiting for someone to die to the clown explosions. It does actually manage to get iFanto down to his knees. So they are watching him. Hydra actually going for a push, but overwhelmed push. Gonna get Hydra and left to 1. That's Sylar. 10 seconds on the clock. Is that wipe? No way. Is the girls wiped? No, Sylar is backing up entirely. Should be fine. 5 seconds till revive comes back. It's okay. Just recovery. But I mean, this is where you need to stop dying. You can't be risking too much. You need to make sure that you get, I mean, kind of a flow going. Obviously a flow like Risen, because 21 kills on the board. They can make a 30 bomb. First round this quickly. Snowboards in hand. 10 teams remaining. Revive's a bit ahead of them. They spotted that. Now they're on the prowl. On the chase. Smelling for fresh blood. Currently pursuing what they can.
The last revive like will arrive.
Ooh. Adrian dying to dogs, unfortunately. This is a bit more of a situation where I'm more interested. When Team 8 is going to be Nord. Throwing the... Well, unfortunately, Mello now remaining last. Throwing his dogs. 4 kills on the board for him. Ooh, now on the sprint. It's going to go right towards... 1 Tim. Sylar down. Renji gone. Sylar gone. Let's quickly check. Hydra, Lily went back for their loot. Unfortunately, running into a team doing so. Let's quickly check some of these other teams rotating in. Nerf, currently rotating with the rally car. Team 17. This is going to be Risen, Erratic. Looking mostly for zone. Nades coming in. Team 10. Team 10. This is going to be Tribe. Or Trovo, rather. Throwing the nades, but it's not going to land for much. Gets to confirm on a... Well, confirms a K9 unit. That's it. Naggedy going to find thing. Once again.
Your teammate is on
Last
the
revive. Everything is permanent. Already on 27 kills. Risen. Just here to prove a statement. Or make a statement, rather. 27 kills. A very strong amount. Now, keep in mind, kills are very much important. First place is very much important as well. First place is worth roughly 10 kills. And then fourth place is worth 5. So obviously the drastic change between the points on the top 5 positions is crucial. So if you want to get any level placement, you need to get top 5. But you also are going to need those kills. And obviously Risen, they could leave now. They could end the game, die out now, and they'd still be guaranteed. They're pretty much guaranteed to qualify. They just wanted the comfortability, but the vehicle explosion. Ali gonna get Halland and broken. Lily gone again. I've Hanto. Bit behind. Watching the rest of his team do their thing. 10 kills on the board for 1+1. Bit of a better recovery, but 30 kills now on the board. 8 teams still remain. 26 players. Excluding them, that's 22. They can make it. If they rush as much as they can make this a 40 bomb. Now, honestly, I wouldn't be shocked. Falcon now. Down. Naggedy finding that free kill. No. Ooh, Naggedy nearly cost himself. LLB in a struggle. Ali down. This is not good to lose players now. Crucial timing. Again, they get to confirm. Slayer gone. Now this is falling apart for Risen. And now down to 2. Bad timing. 34 kills. Good. They got the 34, but now they're half their team. They've lost half the players just for that 1 4v4. Now this is where it's going to be a bit more scary for Risen. They don't want to risk too much. But still, again, they have that confidence. They have the numbers game. Unfortunately not on their side, but they do have the numbers and kills. The 1+1. Playing a bit more careful. They have the high ground. 1+1 with 10 kills. Throwing some nades. No dogs in sight though too much. Zoro just focusing on dogs himself. Pet control. Currently have Team 10 as well. This is going to be Tribbo. Holding inside buildings. A bit of an open zone. This will be crucial for a sniper. But again, sniper's banned. Now keep in mind, we never banned marksman rifles. Naggedy dies to a dog. And this is where
Your teammate has been killed.
it unfortunately goes down to Necro. 36 kills. Can he grab 4 more? Can he make it a 40 kill game? Look at the kills between the players. Ali 8, Necro 9, Naggedy 10, Slayer 9. Can he overtake Naggedy in kills? We're gonna have to see how this plays out. So look at the dogs now, overwhelming him, getting trapped in a corner. Necro struggling. And that is the fear. 4 dogs thrown from one team up against Necro solo. Getting Necro. Okay, this is yeah, a bit overwhelming. His biggest enemy currently is dogs more than actual players. Now still running. Let's check. Team 10. 4 teams left. 1+1. Still full squad. Probably looking the strongest so far. Aarox just hiding around, just watching as 1+1 just maintain that heal. Let's see. Tab. Team 10. Tribbo. I think they spot 1+1 now, realizing it's 4 v4 v1v1. So obviously the solos are just going to have to play it safe, not want to really engage much, not get spotted, just wait for time, let the 2 teams fight, and then just third party what happens. Necro watching behind him, but surprisingly enough, nobody's there, and Wheeze is going to go down. They have a big loss for 1+1. They do trade it though. They're going to get Trina. Making it 3v3. John Jones gone though. Oi! John Jones. Not living to your name. If you're going to be the best in UFC history, you got to be never going down. You got to be the last man standing. But Necro again beamed, and unfortunately he's going to get picked up by Zoro. Though Zora taking a lot of damage. Needs to be cautious. 3v4. No, 3v3 still. Now we still have Aarox. Surprisingly not spotted. Endgame. 8 kills now on the board. Could probably get Ice if he plays his cards right. And unfortunately he's missing. Yeah, does grab Ice. Gonna go for the confirm. Gets the confirm. Adela wanting to avenge his friends. Chasing down, though he needs to be careful not to get too split. Because remember, there's still 3 people above him. And Zoro doesn't spot Aarox. Playing it careful. Anto, Wheeze. Throwing Clown. Now this is where Clown comes in crucially. You can get people out of their position by shooting the dogs, and then they have to reload their gun. If you push at the right time, you can catch them when they're reloading. A-Rock's gonna get spotted. Zora with the movement though, thinking he's broken. All it takes is one bullet. Does get Zora eventually. Confirm him. And that's bad. Does trade the kill. Now it's a 2v2. Fair game, fair game. 14 kills on the board for
Safe zone is collapsing.
1+1. Trovo. Fanto gets one. That's bad timing.
Your teammate
And yeah,
has been killed.
Wheeze as well to follow suit. Bad time to get caught off guard. As soon as zone closes in, you could have maybe played a bit careful with dogs. But still, the 1+1 taking victory, taking first place for this round. A great little comeback. They were struggling at the beginning. Lost the beginning fight with Black Market. Took a bit of time to really get their momentum going, but finally got a groove going to get the first place. Well done. 7 kills on the board for Zora. 5 kills to Fanto. 2 to John Jones, which is actually Frankie. Oh, never mind then. Then as well, Wheeze with the 2 as well. He's just there. Keep it calm. He's holding hands with Frankie. Still though, nevertheless, GG's to these guys. 1+1, taking home first place. But obviously, they didn't have the kill count. Did you see the kill count of Risen? We need to go back and check that. Now, let's see details. Second place, Trovo Esports? I think it, no, yeah, Trovo Esports, 11 kills on the board. Quite a few teams with 10 or more kills. That's good for consistency. Again, pretty kill based in terms of this event. 11 kills, 10 kills coming in as well for third place. So let's see, Risen, Erratic, taking third place. They as well have 10 kills. But generally speaking, we're going to kind of speed through this because there is a lot of teams. But obviously, Risen, going to be the eye-catching team in slots, well, the 4th place position. 36 kills on the board. Unfortunately, a bit of a rough ending there. They'd cost that 1 4v4 costed them. Could have been a 40 kill game. Unfortunately, it just wasn't there meant to be. Still though, great stuff coming from Risen there. Nevertheless, they've basically secured finals. They don't need to worry about playing the rest of the qualifiers. They are set. They are ready to go for the finals. Again, this is only going to be Group A qualifiers. This isn't going to be finals. There's no prize pool currently on the line. We're just relaxing for now. Still though, great stuff coming from Risen. Very immediate aggression. And clearly it's working out. Then playing with full heart, full content. They're chasing down teams, making sure they get every single pick imaginable and winning their ones. That's what's crucial. Still though, nevertheless, good stuff from them. So for other teams, unfortunately, Team 20, that's going to be Black Squad not grabbing a single kill. Really rough on them. We're going to have Double Tap taking 6th place. They as well have some good kills here. Going to be outgunning the other Italian team, being Red Moon. Bit of tension there between the Italians, but still, nevertheless, GG's to them. Going to grab a total of 10 kills there. Not bad. So, yeah, generally speaking, a lot of teams got to get 10 plus. Nearly half the teams got 10 plus kills, which is good. Then we have slot 24. This is going to be Potato Crusher as well, getting some good kills. So it's actually, ooh. I think I called them Hysteria before. My bad. Potato Crusher, though, still nevertheless going to grab some good kills. Thingy, Verti, Wonderwolf Flow. Good kill count as well alongside. That's going to be, I can't fucking tell. Wait, what? 7. 10 kills as well. Then 8th, going to get 14 kills. 9 kills from Kurt alone. Ooh. Kurt really pulling it through for his team. Look at that. LLB. Gotta give credit to him. Good stuff for Kurt, though. Really holding it down for his team. Not like that's Risen level of kill count. Good stuff. Still consistent. Then we got Team 8. That I believe to be Nord. Indeed it is. And Adrian with 4. Mello with 4. Rox with 4. And Kaiser just there with 1. He's chilling. Renji with 3 alongside Asuna. That's going to be Team 15, which I think is Rising Talents. X1 as well. 2 kills each for most of their players except for Emiliano. Still though, good kills coming in from most of these teams. And then unfortunately 13 plays going on to Red Moon. Red Moon had some good potential, but unfortunately did die pretty early on. And yeah, some of these earlier teams just weren't really able to do much. Hysteria going to get 5 kills as well. Yeah, nothing really crazy happening for a lot of these other teams. Still though, GG, good attempts. But Risen, of course, the star players of the round. 36 kills first game. Lots of fucking aggression coming from them. Good stuff though. Nevertheless, we have it's 3 rounds total, 2 more rounds to go through. And again, all you need to do is just get top 12. You just need to beat what looks to be only 5 other teams of the lobby in order to participate in the finals. Again, it's going to be grand finals on the 24th. That's going to be in 2 days' time. What happened? Why did Ring get kicked? Oh, yeah. Still, though, quite an interesting performance. I was expecting... Well, I can't really say I wasn't expecting it as it played out with dogs. I thought more teams would maybe strategize over using dogs. But we did see quite a few deaths. We did see Ifanto dying off to a zombie bomb alongside some interesting techniques with dogs. I mean, dogs have clearly been the main uh, challenge for a lot of people that get knocked. I mean, that's really hard to get used to, having to focus on the dogs rather than focus on enemies. Because I think with obviously 4 players on a team having dogs, if all of them throw dogs out, obviously that's plenty of individual dogs to focus on, and obviously that's going to be a lot of reloading to do in order to confirm every single dog to make sure it's gone. But I mean, sure, they're a nuisance. That's to say the least. A safe say to say the least, at least. But we're gonna have to see. 2 rounds remaining. Second round should start any minute now. I don't know how some of these teams are going to think about playing it through. But again, with qualifiers, it gives the teams an opportunity to really adapt to the rule set. Again, snipers banned. That's probably the more notable thing. Other than the class, snipers are banned. So a lot of players that maybe are more specialized as a sniper player are going to have to get out of their comfort zone. Going to be going for close range fights with SMGs, shotguns, and challenging the best of the best. And yeah, game 2 should begin in just a second. Aye. Still, round 2 should begin in just a moment. Nevertheless, I'm quite curious to see if any team are going to be able to adapt, maybe make a comeback. Because again, Red Moon had some potential, unfortunately, to die out early. Risen, now with their insanely strong amounts of confidence, huge levels of confidence, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to, if maybe they get a bit too comfortable, too confident this game, and maybe it's going to cost them a bit. Maybe they're going to play a bit too aggressive. Maybe some players are going to be isolating themselves a bit too much and costing them fights. We'll have to see. It just depends on how they play out. 1+1, obviously, winning team from the previous round. However, they did struggle early on. They struggled against Risen. They challenged Risen off drop in Black Market. My question is, will they do it again? If so, that is going to cost Risen a game. If they succeed in it, of course. Otherwise, nevertheless, first game, done. Second game, now, beginning. Once again, 17 teams. Unfortunately, it looks like FG have left. However, another team has taken their place. Not sure which team. Ooh. Coalition. Coalition are now back, but they are 3.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Check DMs. I don't see any DMs. Ah, fuck you for these rules. Ali, I will deduct points for how rude you're being right now. Fuck's sake. Nevertheless, though. Second round. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you think is going to win? Well, I mean, Coalition now back. They're a pretty strong team. Though, granted, they missed the first round, and that's going to be a big loss for them. They need to make some level of an impact. Again, you only need to beat 5 other teams. That's the thing. So it's not really that hard to do. You need to just get decent kills. You can even die pretty early on. You just need to beat 5 other teams in the lobby. As long as you do better than at least 5 teams, you are qualified. Zombie Duck, down. Red Moon, not looking good now. In Ecology this time around. Actually chasing Resin. Oh, this is big. Wait, how many teams is here? What? Huh? What the 5, 6? Risen down by 2. Necro, Nagdi gone. Risen backing out entirely. They don't want to take the challenge. Boss baby right there. The beam, the tracking from aim with the RPD. Gonna get 1. But can they recover? Slayer, Ali leaving. Actually, no, Slayer's still holding it. He's gonna still go for it. Or is he? He's gonna go for no perfect. It's a drop shot. Both of them drop shot, but simply Slayer is faster. Throwing Clown as if it's Smoke Bomber. Here's the footsteps behind him. Many footsteps behind him. Only playing close. Unbreak gonna go down. That's not good. Aim, though. Using a fucking... a bit of a funky RPD. He's gonna be backing out, though. Not being shown back, surprisingly enough. Gotti's still close. Why does all of Red Moon have RPDs? Saw and Raiders. Inside. Nice. Ooh. TRB. It's Saw. Saw's just there. Saw's insanely low. Does go down. Rare. Radders. All the way out. LOB still here. They as well with 3. But they are playing really split. Actually, wait, what the fuck? Falcon.
The revived flight will
Okay,
arrive.
Kurt is all... Again, Kurt had 9 kills last round. I don't know what his game plan is here, but maybe it works. Slayer actually going to go for a solo v3. Though going to be badly timed. Whew. The moves. The persuasion. His dog's getting shot. Slayer, 1v3. Adrian going to get nonsense. That's going to be Nord versus... I keep thinking Hysteria. When I see nonsense, it has to be Hysteria. Has the angle to get this free kill. Gets the free kill. Gets the free knock. Confirms it too. 30 seconds on the clock. Now here's LLB coming a bit closer. Kurt with the nade. Orc dogs. Throwing dogs. Kurt outside. Could maybe get focused by Slayer now. Soft Slayer. Whoa! Slayer getting his head cleaned off. Not confirmed before revive, which is worse. Or is he going to go for the confirm? 15 seconds on the clock. Is he going to be nice to Slayer? Is he going to confirm him? I think he's going to be nice. Is he... Oh? He's going for an execution? What is this? Oh, no, no. He's being toxic. He doesn't like Slayer. He's not going to confirm in time. I mean, it's a strategy. It's definitely a strategy. Confirms it after revive. That's a professional. He knows the advantage in doing that. Not wanting to give Risen back their player in time. Having to wait an additional 2 minutes. That is rough timing for Risen. Though still, let's see some of these other teams. TRB currently out. We have Flo going to confirm Asuna. He's AFK. Gets killed. Diesel down. That's Sylar. Let's quickly check. Svei, Renji, back off revive. Going to be landing onto Adrian here. Now making a bit of a regret. Turning around. Let's check on double tap. This is going to be nuclear plant. What the fuck is Rin wearing? Oh, okay. They're all astronauts, surprisingly enough. Currently on 2 kills, looking strong. They have snowballs. Good. Let's see some of the teams, though. Boss baby. Which team is that meant to be? Svei. Gone just like that. Mint's last remaining. Londrino. A-Rock's gone. Kind of get the kill on Saw, but really struggling here. Londrino gone. 90 gets killed. That's stolen away from another player. Not good timing. Londrino beamed. Yeah, nothing you could really do there. Lower boy. Well, lover boy rather. Actually, Yonic at least. Let's see. A bit of a struggle for Risen. Back to 2 players. I mean, yeah, this is the thing. It's giving an opportunity for other teams though. 1+1 going into launch base. Necro close by. Vivendi. Down to Grizzly. No perfect. Down to Boss Baby. Well, kills Boss Baby. Helicopter blown. Is Necro on the chase? Could we go in for a 1v2? Obviously, I want to be more curious about this 1+1 fight. Can they grab some kills? Because 1+1 need the kills. Obviously, there always has been for a while a bit of tension between 1+1 and Risen. Obviously, 1+1 has predominantly been formerly players from Risen. Obviously, they had some new pickups in the form of Frankie and Wheeze. Frankie looking to see if he can do anything, but it's an RPD. Why is that the new meta now? Why is everyone using RPD? I think they're just doing it for the sake of having an alternative to sniping. Just having the large amount of ammo, just able to spam away at range. But even better, Falcon has a Kilo. Kilo, obviously a great gun for range. Gets new HUD low, though pushes a bit too far down. Falcon kind of throwing. LLB though, looking strong. Confirms away. Yeah, it's Kurt. Kurt with 3 of the kills so far. Pick this man up. Jumping down. Gets the free kill. M13 with a red... What the fuck is this? Reflex sight on a mythic M13. I mean, that if it works, it works. Phanto gone. Let's quickly check. That's going to be double tap. Up against 1+1. Zombie Duck gone. Wonderwall. The exploded dogs. But here comes Hydra. Pushing ahead. Loses the one, unfortunately. Pushed alone. That's John Jones. Winning his 1+1. Or his 1v1, rather. But here comes Sylar. Now with a 117. More prepared for a close range fight. Looking to see John Jones. Unfortunately, he's going to get shot from the side now. That's bad timing. Necro. As well with the one pump to the dogs. Animal abuse, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like double tap are going to be looking to leave Rin not in the best position. Beamed in the back. Can't really do much. 52 HP. They're barely alive. Lots of people in launch. Aim nearby. Zombie Duck. Does die to Slayer. 53 seconds. Necro Slayer. 5 kills. There goes dogs. Dogs are funny as fuck. He hears the footsteps below him. He's not sure as to what they are. Realizing he just landed into front of Red Moon's dogs. Necro getting beamed. Can't do much about it. 1 HP. Tagged once. That little sneeze killed him. I'm gonna go for the push. Slayer's all alone. Backing up. Going to launch base towers. Needs to be careful. 18 seconds. And Red Moon just playing kind of like a sniper's game. Even though snipers are banned, they're trying to play that range fights. See if they can do lots of damage at range. John Jones. Not Red Moon. 1+1 rather. Playing it close. Waiting for Fanta to come back. Loverboy down to Kryzen. Revive comeback. 2 teams so far white. Still a lot of players up. Let's see. Team 7. Fighting Church. Bit of an awkward fight. Gets... Ooh, wait, what the fuck? They have 12 kills. Ooh, let's keep an eye. I mean, to be fair, we have seen them fighting for quite some time. Boss Baby was in the feed quite a significant amount of times. Team 7. This is going to be ready to dominate. With a name like that, you got to be having some level of confidence. Risen coming straight back, though, landing directly onto Red Moon. Though, going to get one pump by John Jones. Though, Necro there to save him. Gets the confirm, but the confirm does go through against ID at least. Needing to loot. And once again, back to 2. This is a constant thing for Risen so far. We've constantly seen them basically always be down to just 2 players. Unbreak fighting his way through the dogs, trying to get to the fresh 2 players of Necro and Ali. Currently, we still have them rotating away. Leading the charge with 12 kills is going to be ready to dominate. 1+1. Loverboy's just staying alive. 1+1 is... Ooh, 1+1 is wiped. Bad timing. Is going to get picked up, and that's 1+1 gone. Not ideal. Again, they won the last round. They're looking strong. Obviously, this could have been their game. Risen were kind of throwing for a while. Haven't really been getting momentum going for them. 1+1 has not really been able to capitalize on it much. And now, it's going to be wiped. 13 teams remain. Red Moon, though, looking good. 8 kills. Currently, looking a bit better than the previous. Obviously, they're not dead early on. So, Mellow down. So far, it looks like most of the kills is going to be coming into the hands of Ready to Dominate. 7. Well, Team 7. 14 kills now on the board. Let's see the players, though. Currently, it's a fair split. 2 players with 4 kills, 2 players with 3. Nobody is really singularly dominating between the team. All playing together, all playing it safe. Gonna be with vehicles, rotating away. With the zone now. A bit more of a better zone than the previous round. Risen, be careful. Now jumping out. This is not good. Who they jump out on? Red Moon. Once again, Unbreak currently on 5. Zombie Duck just wants to get a taste of flesh, needing to find his first kill. Will he get it though? Clown ahead. Slayer gonna get a sooner with a pistol. Okay, Necro gone. Ali, all alone. 1v4 against Red Moon. Now having to focus all these dogs. Constant flurry of dogs just coming in. Has to reload all his guns. Here comes Zombie Duck. And Zombie Duck... Actually, no. Aim gets the kill. Zombie Duck desperate to get his first kill. Still not getting it. But worst timing now is Nagdi and Slayer. Gonna get overrun by X1. X1 with 3. There's Clown. Diesel gone at least. For the flurry of dogs. It saves them. Body blocking. Black gone. And Nagdi actually, unfortunately, runs into a player. Now it's left 1v1. That's actually a different player. That's a different team, in fact. Emiliano leaving. Renji. Up against Slayer now. Slayer just staying inside. Not wanting to risk much. 35 seconds on the clock. Waiting for time. And actually going for the push. He's wanting to... get rid of Risen. The nade bounces back. Unfortunate. And surprisingly enough, they are going to let Risen come back. Do they realize what they're doing? Shooting away. But here comes the push. Pushed a bit too late. Mantling could easily kill Slayer, and that just simple as that. Why did he wait, though? That's the question. It's a one-player guy. It's a one-player in the first place. You could have easily killed him. You could have wiped Risen right there and then, but you waited until the revive was about to come in. Poor timing from Renji. Renji should have played a bit more aggressive on that. It's still, I mean, to get the kill, that's the win. So here comes Emiliano. One beautiful nade.
Engaging the enemy.
Does tag. Emiliano spots Mint. Mint on right side. Zvei on left. Hydra down to Thing. Now Mint is about to peek and gonna get the free skill of his life. What the fuck? Mint, look below you. Does he not know Emiliano's there? No, he doesn't. Surely you should have known. Emiliano maybe overpeaked a bit too quickly, but does still get the kill nevertheless. Well, peeked out too quickly, and here comes the dogs. Black now having to reload while he's about to get pushed by Nagdi. Nagdi now playing careful. 1 minute till revive. Playing the range. Oh, the movement. Look at him go. Nagdi now gonna have some backup from Ali. Slayer down to Kurt. Here comes the push. The aggression. Black now on an Ox swap. Not gonna get overwhelmed. The aim is kind of struggling for Nagdi, but it's okay. He recovered it eventually. Now they're gonna be running straight into a different team. Needs to be cautious. Let's see Kurt. Kurt on 5 once again. Kurt's doing real good. 5 kills. Falcon. Lily. The beams. So Lily does manage to get the escape going. Surprisingly enough, let's check Loverboy. Nagdi actually goes down to dogs. Ali as well gone. Risen. Again, barely alive. 5 seconds remaining. Luckily, though, Necro is in a safe position. Nobody is aware of him. Aim dead.
The safe zone is collapsing.
11 kills on Risen so far. Let's check on Red Moon. Red Moon. Still need to get Zombie Ducks back up. 14 kills now on the board. Fighting against Nord. Playing it real careful. Playing a bit slow. Rocks with a very close range centric loadout. Oh, nearly got Gotti. Though Gotti did die to dogs. Or 2 dogs. Chased away. Does down eventually. Adrian right there. Confirming away. Aim. Beautiful nade though. Now, aim is only with a pistol. It's only 2 left on Red Moon. Wrapping around. Aim alone. Now basically defenseless against dogs. And now he's trapped himself. Gone to Kaiser. TRB on the rotation. Could find something. Unbreak. Hoping that nobody pushes towards him. Scar down to Halland. Hey, Rocks. Looking at a ton of dogs. Grizzly. Let's check on you. Throwing some nades in. That is a ton of teams. Gonna be cracking the fuck out of Red Moon. Not Red Moon. Risen. Doing some more in Team 17. We haven't seen too much of Team 17 last round, but they are on 8 now. This is gonna be Ryzen erratic. Now it's left to just 1, and Kryzen about to get killed by that 1 pump, and indeed he does. Halland tried his best, but there's nothing he can do. Cornered, unfortunately, and that would have been a worse spot to be with dogs. And let's see, Risen. Once again, only 2, unless they can get Ali. Last revive gone. Let's check some of these teams. TX is 2-man, dual swatting. X1 unfortunately 3-manning are with only 1 kill. Let's check on TRB. TRB with 8. Here's the footsteps of Adrian. Could pick up Adrian. Turn around. You see the footsteps. What are you doing? Completely unaware of Adrian's position. Seemingly. Gets the kill on Lily. Lily stuck by dogs. Gonna confirm away. Red Moon right there. Oh, Red Moon. Nade. Beautifully. Well, yeah, Red Moon are there, in fact. With the nade, though double tap close behind. Diesel down. Adrian gone. Horrible timing to lose these players now. Silent Hydra. Hydra somehow has the high ground. Nobody can challenge her on this top. So she needs to be careful about Red Moon. There's 1 player directly below. Pushes down onto 2 players. Bad position to push down on. Is going to go down. Not, especially without the assistance of Syla. Syla just desperately trying to make her way over. But dogs stopping her from doing so. And is going to have to back up. 9 kills on the board for them. Let's check on Slayer. Having a bit of a shot. Lots of loot to work with. Red Moon on 16. He's coming in. Unbreak. Might die to zone. Need to be careful about zone there. Too many dogs to focus. Aim. Beaming. Yellow gone. Thing. Trina gone. Left to 1. That's gonna be Thing. Wait, what? No, Thing is a different team. Wait, what the fuck? Why is he so split away? Okay, it's the rest of his team's together. Thingy, Albert, all isolated. Running actually towards Siler. Siler has motorcycle rotating around. Should be fine. Going for the placement points. B2K on 15. Lots of teams with high kill counts. Luckily, Thingy does go down. Risen right below. Can B2K possibly end the lives of Risen? Who knows? Getting a bit too early. Oh, it's pre-firing, I presume. But here comes the overwing. Risen. Risen getting farmed. Risen getting farmed. But no. 2 were down at least. Yeah. So, how did they lose everyone though? The fuck? It was... I have no words. I don't know how they lost that. They shredded them on stairs. I don't know how the other two got... It was a 4v4. Basically, all of them got rushed from stairs and somehow the team's wiped. No clue, but still Risen. Alive. 17 kills on the board. LLB got Kurt alive, and that's what matters. Kurt with 7. Dog's right there. Dog's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Falcon's gonna get re-knocked. You have to kill the dog. Yeah. But here comes back another player with LLB. Careful not to blow up to the dog. Now one is on dog duty. You gotta get the res quickly, Kurt. Dog's now putting a bit of pressure. You gotta res! Kurt! You may be good with kills, but you need to get the res up. You need to play support eventually. Necro running straight inside, actually. What is Necro doing? Up against Zombie Dog. 140 at that range! Ali's well pushing in, and Ali gets the kill. Red Moon. Taken out quickly. Are they aware 1+... Well, they have a team above them. The fucking sound of dogs. Necro getting beamed. Kurt, all alone, actually. Has 7 kills still. OTS, FFA are very built close range. Slayer outside. He may have spotted him. The beams! Slayer caught! But he can't confirm. That's the worst part. It's behind the stairs. Throw your dogs if you have it. You have dogs in like 2 seconds. Wait for dogs. Wait for dogs. Throw it. Throw your dogs. Good boy. Kurt, knowing how to play the clown. Gonna let it get confirmed away, but Necro's inside. Does he realize? He's shitting himself. Naggedy as well there. They have no clue. They haven't checked this door. But actually, there's gonna be a full team below. He could third-party Risen. He could wipe Risen now if he plays it smart. Necro alone. Necro has to go into the other bit. Out of no... That's funny as fuck. Kurt. Completely clueless. Unaware. Necro just flanks. Easily like that. Let's get the kill. Necro with the simple 1 pump. 9 kills on the board for him. Kills off Kurt. Now, can Necro clutch? Once again, he's solo. This is the second time he had the solos. The dog's his biggest fear. Chasing him down. He can take the high ground if he opens the door. He can just open the door and get that high ground. Get overwhelmed. Has 1 low. Flow incredibly low. Shotguns. 1. Okay. Can we get the other 2? Nearly. If you got Wonderwall. If you got Wonderwall. Wonderwall choking. Wonderwall choking. Left to 1. Necro. 1v1. Here's the footsteps. Here's the weapons actually getting swapped. Going for the chase. 1v3. 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 Gets the 1v3. And an unfortunate full 12 kills. Necro. Now in a 1v2. 26 kills total. 12 kills to him. TX are now in fear. Broken right there. Broken, choking. Broken, choking. 86, 86. Necro's now made a mistake. Necro's made a mistake. And down the dogs he goes. His Necro. Unfortunately, it's always going to be the dogs that ends Necro's life. Fuck. GG's, nevertheless, from that round. Risen still showcasing their worth and how it doesn't matter, but still TX, hey, they won. They won. They duo squatted and they won. That's what really matters here. GG's to them. First place, 1 kill up to a Prinad. Still, nevertheless, GG's with the first place over there. And they've successfully killed Necro with dogs only. I don't know if the dogs count as a kill, would they? I have no clue. Is there only kill just from killing Necro with a dog? No clue. Still, nevertheless, an amazing way to go out. Ban all class. No. That's boring. Dogs are a requirement. It's funny. Still, though. Necro is going to choke the 1v2 ending. All to dogs, but they're Risen. Still going to take that second place. 12 kills on the board for Necro again. Naggedy with 2 this time around. 4 from Ali and 8 with Slayer. Amazing come up from Necro. Third place going to go over to Team 24, though. They of which are going to be Potato Crusher. They as well actually have decent kills, 12 kills on the board, but Necro had that by himself. Fourth place, going to go over to Team 9. Team 9, of which is going to be LLB main. Once again, Kurt showcasing his skills as a singular player. Going to grab 8. This time around, his teammates are going to be getting a bit better. 4 kills coming from Falcon. Watulini with 2, and then 1 with 1. Red Moon getting a much better game this time around. Going to get over 20 kills? Yeah, 21 kills. 7 kills each from aim and unbreak with the 5th place. Still very strong coming in from them. Much better game than the previous. Red Moon, though, right behind them is going to be double tap. The people that slayed them going to be with 3 kills coming from Lily, Syla with 4, and 1 each from Rin and Hydra to give them a total of 9 kills there. Then we have Team 16. Team 16, that's going to be P2K Born to Kill. They of which as well going to get over 10 kills. This is a pretty strong game from them as well. Going to be 15 actually with the 7th place. Not bad. Team 10 is going to be Trovo. Had a much better game first game, but this time around they are still looking strong. Good kill count over to them. 5 kills plus the additional 6 is going to be 11. X1, unfortunately 3 manning, going to get only 2. Nord with a 10th place. Bit of an unfortunate early end, but are going to get 11 kills as well. Halland doing all the work for Risen Erratic with 5 kills, the rest with 1. Then we have Team 15. This is going to be Rising Talents, rather, with 4 kills. Boss Baby, 4 kills. Team 7, what happened to them? They're Ready to Dominate. Ready to Dominate had really good kills early on, but they did die out pretty early on. That's the issue. Boss Baby with 5. 4 from Raiders. Vivandi with 3 alongside Saw. Then we got 1+1 as well, dying early on at launch base. Unfortunately for them, John Jones with 2. Lazora with 3, and 1 Twyfanto. Team 15. Team 22, rather. That's going to be Extreme Bots with no kills. Unfortunately, Coalition. They didn't play first round. They needed to make something out of this round. Unfortunately, they couldn't do anything. They got second to last with 5 kills, though, so at least they had something for kills. Then 17th place going over to Team 11, which is going to be Hysteria with an unfortunate early end, dead last with 3. Still, though, GG's, and a very amusing way to end off the second round, though we have one more round to go. One more round, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it is going to be qualifiers. All you need to do is beat what looks to be only 5 other teams. You need to be better than 5 other teams and win the game. Well, just to compete in the finals, basically. Again, finals is going to be in 2 days' time. That's going to be on Sunday, the 24th of March. Is going to be the grand finals. Top 12 teams from this lobby is going to move over to that. We'll have to see on how these teams play out. But again, I mean, I don't know. It's a bit interesting seeing dogs only. It's definitely going to be a pain in the ass for a lot of these teams. But generally speaking, I think it's amusing to watch. I don't really know what to say more about it. Dogs are fucking funny. I know it's going to piss off a lot of people. Maybe for maybe for finals we can maybe rethink it. But it's kind of funny. Now, let's go ahead and begin. Okay. Final round. 1 team left. 16 teams remain. Dogs meta. Indeed.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Okay. Final round. For day 1 qualifiers. Let's see. 16 teams. Can anyone wipe off Risen really so early on? 1+1, I mean, they were looking decent first 2 rounds. But unfortunately just a bit of a bad hit. Well, they looked good actually first round. They won the first round with a good amount of kills. Second round could have been better. They could have had some momentum going, but unfortunately did die out early. The question is now, are they going to be able to recover from that and replicate what they did first round? We'll have to see. Now, we have Red Moon. Once again, going to be pursuing, looks to be over, what? Going nuclear plant, actually. They've so far gone a different location every round. Interestingly enough, going to be up against Team 11. Necro, first kill. Immediately back on the grind, gonna go for the kill. And Ali gonna get an execution. Interestingly enough, Ali does execute a player. No, so does Nagdi. Whoa, 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 whoa. Unfortunate then. 2 players executed on 1 team. How do you let that happen? Now, I will mention, unfortunately for Risen, that Nagdi is gone. That is unfortunate. Ali is well low. Slayer taking a bit of damage. I will mention, there is a bounty for whoever gets the first execution of the finals. So whoever manages to execute a player during the finals, I found it with the August actually. So it is 1+1 up against quite a few other teams. Risen and some others over in Black Market. I will mention, there will be whoever gets the first execution within the finals will manage to get $20. We'll have to see on how they play it out. I see we did it at least. So I mean, it's a strategy. That's a bit of a strategy here. I mean, it's nice to see. Playing with the knowledge, knowing that you have a means of getting plates by destroying your own dogs. I mean, it's a smart play. See, loving the strategy, but Grizzly quickly gonna go down to Slayer. Needs to be careful not to die to his own dogs. Aim does get nonsense.
The revived flight will arrive.
Let's see Necro. Necro is just playing alone. John Jones down. But still, we have 1+ Zoro gone now. Slayer taking Necro now. Oh, quickly. 1+1 crumble against 2 players only. Necro and Slayer. Wheeze. Wheeze. Pushed him. Does get Zombie Duck. That nearly was horrific. 4v3 and nearly completely incinerated. 1+1, unfortunately not really in a good spot right now. Lodrino. I'm gonna grab Verti. I think that might be a wipe for them. Unfortunately for them. Let's see though, where is Kurt? Kurt's currently with no kill. I feel like that's definitely gonna change. Actually on the rotation for Black Market. Came in from Sanitarium. We do have Team 7 as well, ready to dominate. Looked strong second game. Did die early though, unfortunately for them. Aim as well. Red Moon. Currently, ooh, Aim with 3. Good kill count. I'm gonna be coming back as Zombie Duck and Gotti. Full Medic is also Savage. I think full Medic is just a bit boring because you know at the end of it, every team is just gonna sit outside a zone. Because if a full team has Medic, you are set for zone. Like, you are fine. Because you have constant, that's what, 8 medics available outside a zone. Endgame. People are just going to sit outside a zone. I think that's the thing about medic. If I were to ever do that, it would be boring. Yeah, for finals, we'll change it. Yeah. It would be nice. Maybe. But it depends. The dogs is definitely an intriguing means. But now Risen. Interested with LLB. Oh, yeah, LLB on the rotation for Sanitarium. Now looking to come in. Though we do have B2K still nearby. Ali. Ooh, Grizzly gonna grab Slayer. Honorable loss. Ali though getting beamed to the back. Needs to be cautious. Getting dogs chased by him. Right behind him is another player with a shotgun. 15 damage. 100. And wiped. Done sorted. LLB actually assisting there. Gonna be pinching B2K. And unfortunately no perfect. Didn't win. 1v1. 12 kills now on the board. Now just taking a bit of damage. LLB. What's what? The Groza clearly going to be... Ooh. 1. Having Necro above him. As long as you don't throw dogs against Necro. Necro is fine. The beam. But Necro does go down. I was going to say, if he somehow lived that, that would have been wild. And Ali, now on the escape. 26 seconds on the clock. Going the exact same direction that the remaining player 1+1 was going. So is Ali going to be a bit smarter about it? If he dies here, then that's a bit amusing. The 1 on the chase. Let's see. We did just see Double Tap actually dying in the feet. Silo down, Rim. All that remains 5 seconds on the clock. Needs to stay alive somehow, some way. Running into a player. 2 seconds. Somehow alive. Barely. If she had a Fennec out, she could have probably taken the 1v1. But here comes Red Moon now. The overwhelming force. The drop shot not going to save you. God T. Gonna grab you. Now on the chase. Aim. Looking for Vin. Doesn't have a snowboard, it looks like, and fortunately doesn't. Vandy. Gain that distance. Wait, 1+1 just came back. Aventus as well. Could be Risen... Who? Risen Ratic. Risen Main as well coming in. Now this is going to be fun. Black market. Shotguns only. Abusing. Alley down. Oh, here's dogs. Don't die to your own dogs. A Necro. Stay cautious. 13. Mellow. Spots Necro. Fennec at this range, not really the most ideal thing, but he is going to jump down for him. But here comes the rest, though. Necro overwhelmed. Slayer right there, but Slayer's got the advantage. Has the play. 2v3, it looks like. Getting chased by SMGs. Has Clown ready to go. Drops it. 90 from range. M13. Not really ideal. Not the greatest gun at range. Trying to put that pressure ahead. Though Slayer isolates them. Gets rocks. 31 seconds on the clock. Here comes another team, though. TVB. Or TRB. Trovo. Coming in. Siler down. Once again, it's Italian versus Italian. The amount of times Redmond have fought against double tap is pretty notable. I don't know why it's always the same teams. No, Slayer getting... well, a bit of a struggle. Back up the stairs. Going on teams. TRB still there. Trovo. Spots one. Just need to be careful. 15 kills. Only looking good. Let's check on Red Moon. Red Moon have 9. They as well haven't left nuclear plant. They're always in the same spot. Not really done much. TRB. Still 4v4. Not really doing much for it. Not going for anything aggressive. Playing it careful. Let's check on Mint. Mint against Risen Erratic. Sees Loverboy. Outside his zone, though. Now noticing the dogs. And letting Loverboy escape. Lily down. Just a waiting game. Quite slow. Della. Now low. Gets the heal. Those dogs. 2 dogs and drone? Fuck no. Drone is like the most busted. Now, Ice is actually in a really strong spot, but is going to get swallowed eventually. That by Kurt. Interestingly. Gonna get beamed. Should have kept going right, to be honest. He's going to get killed by Slayer, and then the last remaining Trina, leaving with Snowboard. Check Loverboy. Tattoo Risen Radic going to be on rotation. Rin down. Hydra. What the fuck are these skins? Boring dogs now leaving. Only with only 1 kill. Now running into a different player. Does get Siler. Left to Hydra. Hydra. Still alive. Slayer already on 10. Using that shotgun to advantage. Golden Lombrow. Golden fast. He is prepped. 19 kills on the board. And they haven't even left Black Market. Shots coming in. Against 1. 201. Necro with the assist. 11 kills. Now, it is only 26 players. A lot of teams have fought Black. Not coming back. Let's check zone, actually. Black Market still in zone. Crucial. We are just going to have to keep a waiting game, though. I don't know how many more teams are going to attempt to challenge Black Market. Out there will be more. I think Risen are now going to be presumably all alone. Don't think anyone else will contest it, but unlike Sanitarium, Sanitarium's a bit more interesting. We do have Team 7 ready to dominate. Looking to control it. Boss Baby with the pistol. Actually, no. Let's kill the player with the pistol. Though has a pistol player behind him. That's going to be TRB. Trovo Esports. And I think Boss Baby's now interested. Neil on the chase. Raider down. Olivia gets that kill. Throwing dogs on the ground floor. Keep that in mind. Now chasing. Saw. Jumps out the window. Della confirmed. Vindy, kind of late on that. 240 on the jump. Nice. Gets the kill freely. Ready for someone behind him. Confirms away. Gets the hill off. 10 kills. Now on the board. 4 ready to dominate. I mean, not as good as their first. The beams are sooner now. I need to be careful about zone and rotating in. Dogs can be thrown. Actually, no, we can't. Doesn't have dogs. Zombie thrust over. The disrespect to the Italians. 31 kills now on rotation. Let's check Red Moon. Red Moon actually fighting against Risen. Bit split on this. Aim on the bottom has Aventus. Lover boy right there as well. Now this is a bad spot. If Aim pushes, spots Aventus but gets outgunned. Unbreak with the nade. And as well got to claim the range, but that nade actually working beautifully. Does get Aventus. Can't follow up on it. Doesn't have dogs to throw. Risen actually made their way all over the harbor. Looking for the chase. Checking for anyone. Using dogs as a means of scouting the enemy. Asuna. Still in standoff. Renji as well. Chasing down Flo. 19 seconds. 19 HP rather. 13. 11. He's going to get killed. He just knows it's going to end his way. And does go down. Verti gone as well to zone. Unfortunately, Thingy is going to at least come back. Rest of the team not much. Wonderwall very farther out. Lily still remaining. Just vibing. Checking TikTok. Watching the stream. Now Risen. Found a new team to look for. Ready to dominate. Unfortunately, only 2 players. The Red Moon though. The beam getting aim. Slayer gets cut. Boss baby below. Oh. Oh no. I just remembered. Kurt didn't confirm Slayer. Oh no. I forgot about that. Now, Slayer toying with his enemy. Tickling him. Reminding him of what he did previously. LLB and right in front. Lodrino now dead. But Slayer's nice. Ooh. So he's going to be nice about it. Confirm the knock. Before revive. He could have been mean about it. It was nice. Falcon trying to get a shot onto Aventus. We still have ready to dominate inside. Actually going to go for a peek. A bit prematurely though. Didn't really get anything from it. Necro does go down. It's the beauty stands here. A lot of chaos. Red Moon very far out. Zombie Duck somehow died to Ali here. So Ali should realistically go for a heal or something. He could throw his dogs that way. But he really wants that kill. Someone taking zipline behind him. He's going to jump off. Here comes the revive. Vivindi. Back on roof. Taking it away. The Risen still ahead. Nearly has dogs. Nagdi on roof. Spots Nagdi. But Nagdi spots him. The beam does get Nagdi, in fact. Here comes the real. What the fuck? The entire girls team decided to land on him. I mean, truly a magnet to the ladies. But here comes Ali coming back on roof. Making sure. Having high ground. One getting the beam. Trying to get some damage in. But does get beamed by Necro himself. 14 kills on the board for Slayer. Finding more, possibly. Throwing dogs down. Looking for the chase. Falcon right there. So is Kurt. So getting tagged. Here comes the push. There's Lily. Lily just getting caught in the crossfire. 36 seconds on the clock. Still chasing. Mint does grab Ali though. 30 kills on the board for AMK. Oh, not AMK. Risen. Lover boy. Goes down now, confirming it to be a 30. And unfortunately for a lot of teams, Mint caught off guard though. Necro does get found. Slayer confirmed. Left to 1. And that's going to be Nagdi. Going for the res on Ali. Bad timing because that's the last revive. Slayer coming back. Necro not confirmed though. Now is Renji getting the kill. Tons of loot to work with. Slayer coming back. 15 kills on the board. Can he add an additional hit? Could possibly grab Mint though. That is a risky fight. Wants to confirm. Immediately regrets it. Bounces. Leaves the scene. Going right back to his teammates. Wanting his teammates to help him. But luckily he does take the zipline instead. Throwing dogs outside. Needs some loot to work with. Ali. Sylar. Caught. Peeking the window. Running away. Falcon outside. Need to be careful, Ali. A lot of teams in Sanitarium just holding it down. Now, Sanitarium is a very beautiful location to work with as long as you are a ninja player. If not, it's a bit more scary because you have to utilize ziplines as much as you can. On rotations, those cluster grenades literally down somehow. Think guys for our own dogs. Gets picked up by Saw. Ali and Nagdi basically just watching for Slayer. Guiding him to victory. Slayer grabs the 17th. Can he make it a 20 kill game? This is getting a bit too crucial territory. 20 kills nearly on the board for Slayer. Can he grab 3 more kills? 25 players still alive. That's the thing. Lots of players still up. Could get that 20 bomb. 20 bomb in a qualifier. Gonna get Boss Baby here. Does get the free kill. 18 now. Can he make it to 20? After teams eliminated, still 8 teams remain. Gotti finding kills. Let's quickly check on him. That's going to be Red Moon. 16 kills on the board for them in total. Slayer as an individual has more. And their dogs confirming away the knocks. Zombie Duck sweating in a 1v2. Kurt 1. Right there. Ready to go. Actually, no. Kurt is sweating in a 1v3. Going to get overwhelmed probably by Thing. Flow right there. Has the Fennec out. Is that the best gun in this situation? Probably not. Actually does get Thing. Somehow. Needs to escape. Needs to overwhelm Flow, but does get killed in the back. Unfortunately. Yeah. Gonna get overpowered there by 2 players. But still. Red Moon do recover. 17 kills on the board. Hydra gone. Let's check on 19 kills. Saw in eyes. Gets the kill somehow. The angle. 20 kills now on the board. 40 total on the team. He is half the kill count. Now running. Slayer once more. Can they make it again? Now, this is going to be scary because obviously this has been nearly 2 40 kill games, and that's to confirm 22 now because he's still got the death outside of zone. Not sure if that's gone through yet. I think it has, actually. 22 kills. Ladies and gentlemen, how rare do you see this as an opportunity? Granted, we don't have all the Middle East players. That is not teams that are currently participating in this. We have purely EU, maybe some NA, but it's pretty much only 1 NA team. Still though, Red Moon. Holding it down, 2 players. 3-manning Risen and a 2-man TX once again. Can TX squeak out a win again? Though they do find the quick kills. Slayer on 23. 3v2. This is actually stupid. Over half the kills is Slayer. 43 kill game. They crashed nearly. Now the thing is, TX, are they going to die to zone or are they going to actually fight like men? Take this high ground. Take this high ground. It's the best position. 2v4. This is doable. Well, 2v3 even. This is a doable fight. You need to run at least. Slayer in the open. Slayer in the open. Beam him. Beam him. Fuck him. Never mind. The alley just shred them down to pieces, unfortunately. And that is game. Risen finally going to take a win. He's going to get the 3rd place. Well, not 3rd place. The 1st place in the 3rd round. Finally. A game. But 23 kills all alone down to Slayer. Over half the kills. A 40+ game and half of it Slayer. That is an incredible game. Now, obviously, this is only qualifiers. So, didn't really matter. All they need to do is get top 12 in order to make it over to the finals. But still, having a statement piece like this, 23 kills in 1 round by a singular player is a rarity in a $240 qualifier. Still, great work coming in from Slayer. Amazing kill count. Followed closely behind by Necro. Necro with 9 kills, 7 kills to Ali, 6 to Nagdi. They're just along for the ride, and Slayer is leading it. Still though, nevertheless, GG's, a fucking insane game. 23 kills. Huge amount of kills. Big dick. Question is though, can you do that in the finals? We'll have to see. Again, finals is in 2 days' time, the 24th on Sunday. That is going to be where it's serious. We're going to have, again, the Middle East participating that time around. I have no clue what the ping advantage is going to be. If it's going to be EU servers or it's going to be Middle East. I have a feeling it's going to be Middle East, but we'll have to see yet again. It's going to be a big big blow to whichever side it doesn't land on in terms of the ping. We'll have to see if Risen can recover from it, but still nevertheless, GG's. TX with 2 kills. I'm kidding. 2 players again, but somehow second place. They won the last round, get second this time. Third place, Red Moon. Red Moon have been getting better over the past couple rounds, luckily. They have good kills here. They're going to get 17 total with the third place. Not bad. They definitely qualified. Again, you only need to beat 5 other teams. So as long as you do decent throughout these games, you're pretty much fine. But still, good stuff coming in from Red Moon. Stayed consistent. Then we have Team 24. Team 24 is going to be Patata Crusher with only 3 kills. Unfortunately for them, nothing crazy. We're going to have Ready to Dominate. Not, well, still doing decent actually. 7 kills coming from Saw. Boss Baby with 4 kills each to Vivendi and Raider. Still grabbing a good amount of kills there. Great work to them. That's going to be 18. We got Double Tap Girls. Once again doing well. Going to get 5 kills here. I mean, placement-wise, okay. Kills, not much, actually. 5 kills only. Not that great, but I mean, that's going to be presumably better and gets them enough to qualify. Then we got Team 9. That's going to be LLB. Kurt's not doing as well as he usually does. It's more the team actually working a bit more as a unison rather than having a solo carry just like Kurt. But Kurt did get 4 Falcon as well. 5 with 1. No, 1 with 5. Jesus. And then 1 Tonlini. I still don't know how to fucking say this guy's name. 2 kills. Not that bad of a game at all. Good stuff to them. Risen Erratic going to get a total of 7 kills there. Nothing too crazy. Alongside that, we got Asuna with 1 kill and then Renji with additional 2. Nothing really crazy for a lot of these teams. A lot less teams with like 10 plus kills, I'd say. Yeah. Oh, 45 kills. I didn't realize it was that much. But yeah, obviously 45 kills coming in from Risen. Great stuff. That is, what, 100 kills in 3 rounds overall? Good stuff. But again, this is only qualifiers, not the finals. No prize pool just yet. They are just here to qualify. 100 kills in 3 rounds. Amazing game from Risen. This is just them proving a statement. But hopefully, obviously, other teams can recover from this. 1+1, really, we didn't see much from them. 1+1 obviously did well the second game. Actually, no, they did well the first game. But we haven't really seen much from them in the next 2, unfortunately. Where is 1+1 even? Where the fuck do they... They dried at 12th. Yeah, they really haven't been doing much. 1+1, obviously, a strong team. But, I mean, I don't know what's happening with them. They're really not really doing much, unfortunately. Hopefully, for the finals, they will manage to make a comeback. Because, I mean, I don't know. Maybe today's just their off day. Maybe they're just really not performing well. That's just how it is. But still, nevertheless, an amazing game. 23 kills out of a 45-kill game coming in from Slayer. And the rest of Risen, of course. GG's. Nevertheless, I hope you guys had fun. Again, tomorrow, same time, 9 p.m. CET is going to be the Group B qualifiers. That's of which is going to be predominantly, it's going to be Middle East teams. So all of your Middle East teams that you may be fans of, obviously, the best of the best. We're going to have Peaky Blinders, Bella Ciao, Incredibles, 3WH, Zero Esports, everyone, all of them, ROG, all of them are going to be competing tomorrow for the same thing. They're going to be getting top 12 overall. We'll go over to the finals. Results for this event will come out soon. I will be posting it in my Discord. Keep that in mind. The results will also be on my Instagram if you want to keep in mind. So Instagram is going to be linked in descriptions, of course, of my page. But otherwise, GG's again, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are ready for tomorrow because, again, that's going to be Group B qualifiers. Let's see what the Middle East has in store for us. Otherwise, again, GG's, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had fun. And I'll see you guys tomorrow again. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. CT. Be there. I will fucking grab you by the balls and twist them. Okay? See you guys there. Love you. Enjoy.